Oh, Reckful Intense Arena with Mitch and Athlete versus Koreans? Oh, I'm a Shadow Priest. I loved when I started playing other classes because it made it seem like a brand new game again. It was such a good feeling. Like it gets stale playing the same thing over and over, and then you're like, you know what? And on stream I would play a different class all the time, and actually that's what I got banned for, right? But what I want to say is, I was saying how you get bored playing the same thing over and over and over and over. And for a while in Wrath of the Lich King, when the game was like more hype, I was into it. Doing it over and over, I could play forever. And in the beginning of Cata,
Tea time with Byron.
But during Cata, I quit. What happened was I quit during Cata. Oh my god, something so shitty happened to me. I want to tell this story. Do you guys want to hear the story? And why I quit WoW the first time in 2010? Yes. Okay, let's tell a fucking story. Story time. Here we fucking go. All right. I'm playing WoW in Cata. It's season 10. I want to put you there a little bit. I'm playing RLS, which is Roguelike Shaman. And I'm on BG9, which is the hardest battle group. And I'm 3100 rating, okay, which was really high. And with Benny's and Chrysalid, we're ranked 1 on the battle group. And the next team's like 3000, which was actually Nelio at the time. He hadn't been good in a long time and managed to be good for a while. And it was Nelio, Venema, and Gravemind. And then the next team under that was like 2800. It wasn't even close. And then Blizzard. It all goes back to Blizzard. But okay, I'll tell about Blizzard in a bit. But this was the situation. And then Blizzard mid-season at this moment changed the MMR system when I was already 3100 rating to lower everyone's MMR by about 500 just to change the numbers. You know? They're like, we like the numbers to be smaller. We like people to be 2600. So it was completely impossible for anybody to catch my team, that the 3100 rated team, even if they went 100-0, they could not catch it. So I had a 3100 rated team, and everyone is 2600 MMR because Blizzard changed it, and no one could catch up. It was impossible. And I'm sitting there like, okay, I have no reason to queue, but I need to queue to practice for this tournament. Okay? So I needed a queue to practice for this tournament. I have absolutely no reason to play, because if I lose 30 points, and if I win, I get 0 rating. Because we actually played, and I got 0 rating when I won. It's like really fucking stupid, okay? So I'm like, what the fuck do I do? So then we go on, finally the arena tournament realm comes out to qualify for BlizzCon, which is the BlizzCon is what everyone dreams to win, okay? Everyone's just like, I just want to win BlizzCon. Oh my god, it's so important, okay? And every year you get this one shot, and you go on this arena tournament realm, you have to get top 8. And if you get top 8 at the arena tournament realm, you go to regionals in your country, I mean in the NA region, and then you get top 2 there, and then you get to go to BlizzCon, which was 8 teams, and then you want to get first. Otherwise, you're unhappy, because if you got second, like it happened to Snuts from Ruki and Soda one time, you're fucking depressed, okay? So you have to go through all that. So here I am. All I want to do is win BlizzCon, and there's regionals, and I'm rank 1 on the ladder at the time, and I'm really like fucking hyped that I can actually fucking win this thing. And I'm playing on the qualifier realm. Me, Chrysalid, who's this really old school player, and Benny's, who's a very fat, funny warlock, okay? But he was shy about being fat. And his voice sounded like, you could tell he was fat in his voice, but I've never seen a picture of him, okay? Anyway, they were so good. They were so good at the time. And we qualified. We got the top 8. We actually had 2 teams in the top 8, but you only count 1, right? And then I was like, okay, let's fucking go to the tournament. And then they didn't want to go. Benny's didn't want to go because he was fat, okay? And Chrysalid was pretty shy. So I'm like, well, why the fuck did I just qualify for this thing with you guys if you don't even want to fucking go? All I want to do is win this thing, BlizzCon, okay? And I'm pissed. But then at the same time, I'm kind of understanding. I'm like, fuck, it is annoying to go in real life, and we sit behind our screens all day, and I get it. Fuck, whatever. So I know what the fuck to do. So here I am, and I'm like, well, shit. My comp at the time could beat everything, except they had just nerfed wound poison, so like people got healed more against us, because it was like 25% wound poison, and they changed it to 10%, and the damage was still pretty low because it was early in the expansion and rogues didn't do that much damage. So it was really hard to kill people, and I couldn't beat one team consistently. One team, and it was Talbadar, Zale, and Sidu. The only team I couldn't beat at the time. Okay? But I wasn't worried about it because they couldn't beat everybody. They could lose to some people. So I was like, I just need to get top 2. It's fine. So anyway, I can't go to the tournament with these guys. And I'm like, well, shit, I have to practice. I have to get new teammates. I asked Blizzard, can I come with other people? You know, I qualified. And they're like, yeah, you can replace your teammates with whoever you want. Anyone who's not in the tournament. And I was like, shit, who's not in the tournament who's good? And I'm like, oh, shit, the ranked 2 team. It's Nelio, Venema, and Gravemind.
Tea time with Byron.
I'll play with Venema and Gravemind. So I leave no one would ever do this, but I leave my 3,100 rated team that was for sure going to get rank 1 because Blizzard changed the MMR by 500 points. I join their team, and while on their team, we practice and we go 22-0, and I get their team somehow with the 2,600 MMR or whatever to rank 1. But I don't end up getting the title because I didn't have enough games played on it, which is actually a cool title. It was Ruthless Gladiator Reckful. That would sound really cool. So I didn't get the title, and because I did this thing, right? And later when I came back to WoW, I actually tried to open a ticket. I was like, look, I fucking got rank 1. I played every game on both these fucking teams. Give me the fucking thing. And they didn't give it to me, you know? I was annoyed. This is when you actually had to get first place to get rank 1, not a percentile. It was like more hype. So then I go to the tournament with Venema and Gravemind, and Venema is a really weird guy. We get to the tournament, and I'm like, I don't really care if he's weird because he's going to be good at the game, but he's smoking a cigarette. This is my first impression of him. He's smoking a cigarette, and he says hi to me. He's smoking a cigarette, and he says hi to me, and he's like this, okay? And then it doesn't make eye contact. And he has really long fingernails, like this long, okay? And his keyboard that he brought is the most disgusting keyboard I've still ever seen in my life. But he was really good, okay? So I wasn't worried. So we're in the fucking tournament, and we're against Woundman, okay? And Woundman, oh my fucking God, Woundman is trying to win on damage. This was the most annoying thing ever, and why I was hating Woundman for a while. He tried to just time out the game and win on the damage done meter because he was with a DK and Death Knights did stupid damage and they would just attack pets and run around. And I was like, this is not the game. This is not the game. Blizzard's stupid. Why do they let people win on the damage meter? Are you fucking retarded? Okay? It drove me crazy. So I was so mad during this game that this Reckful rage thing, when I finally won. So what happens here is I'm finally going to kill this fucking Shaman who's trying to time me out. There's Gravemind and Venema, okay?
Maybe this is their new strat.
And it's really hard to win. But there's this one thing. If you smoke bomb, when someone uses Spirit Link, for some reason Spirit Link didn't work. If you had the smoke bomb already down when they used it. So what happened here was he starts casting a heal.
But what a kick on healing, sir.
He got kicked at some point. It didn't show his cast bar. I don't know why. He got kicked, and while you're kicked, you can fucking use Spirit Link. So since he was kicked and he was low, I predicted he would use Spirit Link, and I used Smoke Bomb, okay, to stop the Spirit Link here. And I'm so fucking excited these fuckers are gonna lose because they're trying to cheese and win on damage. Look how mad I get.
Wow, no grip peel from Reckful. Alex trying his best to peel, but the team of Complexity really coming out strong here on Dizzy. And Dizzy going down to 15k, absolutely nothing left. Calling, please kill him. Goes into Ghost Wolf, into a stun, out of it. There's that late trinket, but still goes down in the middle of the ring.
Okay? So that's how mad I was. Think about, all I want to do is win BlizzCon. I'm already going with not my teammates. I left my team. I actually cared about titles at the time. I left my rank 1 team, not going to get a title, to practice with these guys that I don't even know where I've played with. I'm getting cheesed by this fuck, okay? And my teammate actually forgot to have his Fell Hunter on auto bite of a certain ability that did a lot of damage, I forgot what it's called, during those games, which I didn't even know until later because he hadn't played in tournaments, not to set up new characters, and he forgot to set it up, okay? And I was just like, holy shit, I'm getting fucked, and this fucking Woundman was trying to time me out, and I was just so mad, okay? Anyway, I won, and then I'm against Toes. No, I'm not against Toes. I want to play against Toes, my roommate, because I can beat him. Toes, Snuts, and Pooks, they're really good players, but I could beat them. I beat them on ladder every time, right? So I could always beat their comp. And all I want to do is play against them. But some fucking how, they beat Talbadar, Azale, and Sidu. I don't know how the fuck Talbot, Azale, and Sidu lost that fucking first time. Pissed me off. And then I had to play against Talbot, or the one team I couldn't beat in the fucking whole tournament, and I just have to get top 2. And then, of course, I fucking lose, and then I'm knocked out. And I don't get to go to BlizzCon, which is all I wanted to do, and this is at my absolute peak when I'm really good. Think about how shitty that story is. And then Talbot went on to beat Toes' team that I could beat 6-0. It was 2 series. They had to win 2 series. What? And if they just beat him the first time, I would get to go to BlizzCon. And let's see me losing to Talbot actually. Reckful, Regionals, 2010, Talbot. Alright, I want to see this shit. Fuck it, it's not even on here. Reckful, 2010 versus Sidu, Azale, Talbot. No. I actually remember, like, I had this really sad face on when I had to, they come, like, Azale comes and, like, shakes my hand, and Sidu, and, like, they're all smiling, and I'm just like, I'm like this. It was really sad. I wanted to win it so bad. I didn't even know I had emotions to this. That's crazy. All right. I'm all right. I mean, you could try. I could try. Like, I know you guys are like, yeah, fucking go back or whatever. It's not the same, you know. Although I would, I'm not shitting you guys. If Blizzard unbanned me, even though I don't believe, no part of me believes PvP would be as fun, and I don't even think I'd be as good. I mean, everyone else has been playing the whole time, and I haven't been playing, and I don't believe in myself that I'd be that good, right? But I would still play. If Blizzard unbanned me, I would at least try. You know, go again. Yeah, yeah. Fuck. It felt like I got really fucked. That tournament sucked, man. Okay. I'm fine.